You guys are probably wondering how I got in here, being that I live on the second floor.
Have you liked and subscribed yet?
If you haven't, please do. It goes a long way, helps you guys stay up to date when we make content, and lets us know you like what we're doing. Today we got a little something special for you. A little me and Eric heart to heart. Enjoy.
But you know, like, I'll swim with sharks.
That's where it immediately jumps to. Swimming with like I'm talking about like we going down the street like dressed up as like a lumberjack in a
Let's do a Santa
like,
and an elf for Christmas
like
time.
Santa and an elf around Christmas time,
Yeah.
and then we go to the mall and we can like give out gifts to underprivileged youth.
I'd love to
right?
do that.
We could do like a seminar, or we could do like
charities. We could do charities.
We could like sit on whoopee cushions in public.
Oh, we could do what was those things when they dunk? Can we buy a machine the dunking water machine where
You throw a baseball at it?
yeah, and I just say a bunch of random nonsense insulting the person?
That would definitely increase like our overhead a lot. We don't have a lot to. We had enough to like get a camera and a mic, and then
We do. We're very
we have
poor.
to be very creative.
We're very poor. We have one camera, but we want to have more. We will work on getting more.
It's gonna build. Everything's.
We
gonna
should have
go
other
back into
creators
this.
on too. I know creators.
We don't need anyone.
No, you remember that guy Chris Maldonado? Shout out to Chris Maldonado. All right, I forget his YouTube handle, but if you look up his name, he's been on the Rubin Report. Remember Chris Maldonado from high school?
Not really.
From middle school?
Not really.
Little teeny guy, glasses.
Not really.
Looks like a weirdo. Looks like a goblin prince, like me.
Did you just shout him out and you just tearing him apart?
No. But he is the same. He has the same type of super creative mind that I really agree with. I love his values, and I think anyone should look him up. Shout out to Chris.
See, I have no desire to bring anybody in anytime soon outside of us until we get this thing just kind of moving.
Fine.
This is you and me, right?
Okay,
like
okay.
that. Like that's like I think that we can do so much with ourselves, and then we could add on things at a later time. Like for right now, like we need to come up with what a logo would be.
Oh, what do you mean? Like we gotta create it?
Well, because we have our images right now is Arnold Schwarzenegger hugging Danny DeVito,
and I think that's excellent.
it's really good. But like, I just added a bunch of people on TikTok today, and they're gonna see that and not know who the hell we are because it's not us.
But they might figure it out.
They're not gonna figure. It has no.
And now you're insulting the very people we wish to bring into us. I talked about Chris. You knocked it down already. I said fine. We don't have to have him. I talk about the things our people, the ideas of our people. I know, because we don't have one person yet. And whoever is the first one, I'm serious, whoever is our initial...
Tell him.
Whoever is the initial subscriber or followers on any of our platforms, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know. But I am not the type of man or person to not be affected in such a way by that I would do nothing. That's an honest to God truth.
I mean, that's so open. That gets what?
What do you?
You can go take a walk. You can do that and like go read a book. Could
we give them money?
No, we don't have any money.
What if we get big?
So we would go back retroactively, like let's say we had 100 subscribers,
and then like have a video of like got our first subscriber and ask him, and we ask him like or her, what did you like?
What if we don't like them? What if it's just like a random person? You're saying invite them here?
Oh, we don't have to. We could just make contact with them and try to collab something with them.
We got a like today from a random person named Rosa Valdez who doesn't even know.
Shout out to Rosa Valdez.
Yeah.
First like. Rosa, we love you. I love you. Seriously, some part of me. I give out love. A lot of people don't like giving out love freely because it devalues it. It inflates the love metric.
Yeah.
But I think that's a little bull. I think love is the most free thing a person can give. Rosa, what was your last name?
I think it's Valdez.
Valdez. Miss Valdez, thank you. Truly, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
But do you know how TikTok works? Because I don't even know how they saw that to give us. I don't get how that goes out into the ether and how people.
Well, she was probably looking for a half man or one man.
Yeah, because it isn't. I put her like a.
So she was looking for men. Rosa, we might be your guys. What?
Or it could be that too, right? It could be like the young people. They're really into like a. Can you? That's very unprofessional. I can't believe you have.
I'm not like everyone in the whole world doesn't have. No, Siri, don't record that.
No one really has their sound on though.
Oh, but come on, are you kidding me?
It's just a little.
All right, I'll turn my phone off.
You didn't have to turn it off. You could like.
No. I'll turn it off. I'll be professional for our podcast.
Okay.
Go on.
I think that like I saw a dating show yesterday, right? Where it's like two people.
But we can't do that. Well, you could do that.
I could. No, you could. Why are you selling yourself short? I'm like,
What, like
we're just starting with the opportunities, and you're already saying we're can't.
I find that so. I really don't like dating shows.
No, but like, yeah. With this,
No, hold on. I really don't like them. I've always hated them.
like The Bachelor.
That too.
Okay.
You know, like, but just like romance for me, I like it the organic. I think a lot of people. I think that's the best type. I think that the inorganic is cheap. I think inorganic romance is cheap. I think digital and inorganic fake romance, that's bullshit. That is the hardest, that is the most sacrilegious form of love you can perform, because you are quite literally making a joke out of those little moments. Like, because we watch those because we want to see if we can find the moments where it feels real. Right?
Is that why, or is it like?
Well, why are you watching it just for the fakeness, for the fake story that they're building?
The one that I watched yesterday was I wanted to see how uncomfortable I can get, and I got extremely
okay.
uncomfortable.
Well, then yes. So you're watching it for a negative reason, is
not a negative reason. I was wanting to see like if it elicited that kind of feeling from you.
You wanted to feel the cringe.
Yeah, which I did.
You wanted to feel the cringe.
Well, they were getting progressively more naked as the show was going.
Well, I don't.
It was blurred out. It wasn't like provocative.
But I don't want to dial in to the cringe, and that
you don't want to embrace the cringe.
But that'd be so easy.
It's too
for
easy.
Me to do.
Yeah, it's too.
That's
easy.
how I feel. Like, I could
That's
easily.
lowbrow.
Yeah, I could easily put my little self in a weird outfit and in front of a girl, and like we could put a girl in for a blind date with me and think she's with a catfish her ass. It would just feel so like in my soul that would bother me, and I know that, and that's why a lot of people don't do that. That would bother you. That bothers me, man.
Yeah.
I like organic romance. Think about the romances I've had. They're all organic. Some of them are stupid. I'm going to go into that later. All right, but I yours too.
Yeah.
Yours even more so.
Yeah.
You are like the organ donor of organic romance. You just go out there and shoot your shot.
No, it's just more. I'm thinking of like different content avenues, right? Like different ways that we could really put your strengths on display.
Well, then
right?
you want to be questioning me on
like a hot dog eating contest.
I don't think I could eat that many.
You could eat fast. You could drink fast.
I can drink fast, but no faster than a normal good drinker.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I can eat relatively fast.
What are your best like strengths? Do you think? Like, what are your? I think you're a very good writer. I think you have a great vocabulary. I think you're good in terms of expression. What do you think you could do, like, if we grabbed some Joe Schmo off the street or some random person and said, Eric can most likely beat you at insert here?
Oh, man. That's a good question. Probably nothing. If we're going to do competition-based, that's the genuine answer.
Yeah, but think about how many competition. It could be like a one-page book review challenge. There could be like
That's boring as shit.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. It's trying to.
I'm not that boring.
Yeah. No. You're not boring. That's what it is. It's trying to exploit your strengths and really put them under a magnifying glass. I just don't know what that looks like yet, and that's what I'm hoping you'll help me.
I think that we're gonna be okay in that regard, in the creative aspect. Or like, hey, I have no problem being, hey, I think I want to do this. I'm gonna put it on the Twitter. I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
You know, I have a random thought. I have random thoughts all the time.
That is a strength.
California just got hit by a fire. Now it's getting hit by a hurricane. I thought, wow, that's really cool. I wonder if the movie Elementals is good. You know, by Pixar.
Oh, you're saying you drew that.
That's the connection my brain makes,
yeah.
and I'll post that.
I heard it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
I heard it wasn't good.
Oh, well, did they make it like gross?
I just think like Disney's just a mentally bankrupt organization that hasn't made
There's so many good stories to be told.
What have they made recently? That's like good. Like, what's a good Disney property?
God, I can't remember. I saw the live action Ariel, Little Mermaid yesterday.
Why?
I liked it.
You liked it.
I liked it because it was The Little Mermaid. This movie was not trying to be anything other than a remake of The Little Mermaid. This is The Little Mermaid. And I didn't mind that the actress was black in the end. I thought she was the most beautiful black actress I've ever seen in my life.
That's good.
That's real talk. I think that
that's high praise.
I don't know her name, but
Halle Berry. I'm not joking. It's not.
Not
Halle Berry.
No, Halle Berry is also beautiful.
No, so there's another one. Another Berry. Her
last
name is Berry.
I don't think Zendaya is that attractive.
She's extremely.
Nope, not unattractive. Is
No,
the
no,
last word.
no. She's not.
You're wrong.
She's not unattractive. She's just like very over. She's very hyped.
I want her to be like I see
She's very
her
hyped up.
Like the roles they give her, I'm like okay, but I see her more as like Scarecrow in like a play of The Wiz.
You think she's like? You think she's set out to be like a sex icon? Like you think?
I don't think she's at all a sex icon. I don't see it anytime it's.
But
said.
she's being pushed to be that.
Is she really pushed?
I'm
to be
asking
that?
you. You're
Oh, I don't know. I don't find her that pretty. I don't think she's unattractive. I look at her like I would look at my sister.
I think she's. What do you mean?
Like, you're beautiful, but like.
You look at her like familial. Like
Yes.
you would like to have her over for like
Maybe
a,
it's
like
the
a
skin
dinner.
color. We're close. Yeah.
Like
And
and just be like.
I don't know who she
platonic.
is. I don't know what Tom Holland's doing.
Yeah, but you don't know what any of these.
He's not that good looking.
We
either.
don't. No, of course not. But like,
That guy's a
I don't
weird-looking
think he's
kid.
being.
God bless you, Tom.
Because he's
You're
not,
a great
none of them
Spider-Man.
are listening to this. No, Tom Holland and none of them. This isn't gonna go over their radar.
What?
You think that would eventually reach Tom Holland status where he's gonna hear our?
Someone pin this to Tom Holland's. Someone make a clip and pin this to Tom Holland, please.
Well, that's the beauty of TikTok. We can make like a TikTok thing. It could be viral about how you want to fight Tom Holland. We could say that like you challenge him to.
You want to get me back in the ring, punching out? You want to do like YouTube All Star? What do they do? They
Oh,
do
the YouTube boxing shit.
I would love to do this. That's something I would do. I'd train for months before that, and I'd go in like slugging.
I feel like that kind of stuff to me has no appeal. Like I was
I'll fight Logan Paul.
I was walking by like the bar like down the street yesterday. They play out the live fights and like I think it was like or like and Jake Paul like fought a couple weeks ago. Like that stuff doesn't interest me at all because I think they're just
Those kids would lump me up. They're good fighters, those guys.
but they're like celebrity fighting matches or like these Floyd Mayweather fights where like he's already retired. He's no longer considered a professional, but he's doing it for $20 million.
But
like,
people want to
get your
see
money.
that. People want to see that. We're talking about what
Why
do
do
people
you
want to
think
see.
so?
You can't say no when they can garner $20 million on a fight. I mean, like, maybe garner's the wrong word. Raise? I mean, like, even how much do you think overall that producer is making? Like, you know, like what's going on?
The money's there.
The money's there. So like, you can't say combat. I mean, like, you want to put me in a ring with somebody? Not every week, guys. I don't want to go fighting every week. Please God, no. But if you wanted to put me in with like a sumo and have him throw me around a bit, you know.
So just like have someone like attack you.
Yeah, you know. Or like, you know, I do something like put me in a straitjacket in a cushioned room. I need to be there, and let's see if I can get out.
Like I could see like escape style activities, or like if we just like, if we like put you in a van somewhere.
I'll do the Mr. Beast. They can bury me. I'm not claustrophobic.
But if it's already been done, we want to go.
We don't want to go again.
No,
We can go check it out down there.
check out where.
I'll go to Everest.
What Everest? What like the mountain?
Yeah.
And do what?
So go.
You mean just to show up?
Why not?
Because what is the funding gonna be like to get? And like, what are we gonna do there?
I'm gonna climb it. Why does that make you laugh? That's a big dream. I've always wanted to climb a mountain.
Is that a real dream, or are you just kind of like you're spitballing right now?
No, I would love to climb a mountain.
So like, okay, that could be like an ultimate goal. Like if we wanted to like set something aside, or like eventually you do climb
Yeah, you
Everest.
become one with the breath of the stone. That type of moment where you feel the ice like a crystal city. That type of shit.
Again, but what's the appeal?
They can kick rocks. The appeal. No offense, guys. I want to go up a mountain, and if they want to see it, they could see it.
But I'm asking you. I'm not asking them. I'm asking you. Why do you want to climb Mount Everest? For what? Like, what are you gonna get out of that? Like, I want to climb Mount Everest.
You'd have gone humanely, you know, not with like rocket fuel or a plane. You'd have used your body to scale something that Earth has had for eons. I mean, like, has been in the makes, right? You could get up this mountain, and at the top, when you're injecting yourself with oxygen or whatever they do to keep themselves alive, I could say, I am Eric Rios, climber of Everest. You know?
Yeah.
Right? Look at the stars from the highest point on the planet and say, right now, I am one of the only
Everest
people.
is the highest mountain peak.
I'm not sure. I know that the scariest is the K2 because it's just like a flat rock of ice that weather is unpredictable. I believe it's in the Himalayas.
Never heard of it.
It's apparently the most dangerous. It has like a 80% death rate. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I shouldn't say that. But it's crazy. It's an absolutely insane mountain, and I would never climb that because that doesn't carry the title climber of the highest peak.
Yeah, because Everest has all like that high appeal, right? Like it has the name.
What about like skydive naked?
Tell him he's gonna throw out his back if he doesn't lift with his legs. Did you guys have a good time? You know we did. And please, come back around this Sunday for the boys doing their first ever poetry reading. There's gonna be laughter, there's gonna be tears. I mean, I've been crying just think about it. So, take care. We'll see you then.